To reiterate, you can also see in the top right corner, Mozzie Gridlock Lions still all permabanned until they come out of quarantine and they get updated. Our lineups, Amnesty consisting of Mark, is that 4? Somebody help me out. I'm pretty sure that's Mark 4. Larry Barry, Span, we're going to call him Span, I guess. Dylan, Chance, for Elevate, Go4R, High, Vane, Rich, Aidan, and Nog. Starting out in the bars, interesting choice. Seen Kitchen become kind of the primary hold, but bar is very defendable as well. Hookah and billiards, I would say, is most teams maybe third choice. Penthouse and theater, almost no one plays that anymore. It's just very difficult to try and hold on to. Mostly because of, my opinion, the bathroom hatch, combined with this big window, combined with this red hallway, just, you can completely isolate this whole room with very little exposure. But anyway, we're talking about Blue and Sunrise, which is not nearly as open. There's some nice hidey holes here at the couch. And then you'll have some utility invested upstairs as well to hold from above. This is kind of your weak point here. Usually you'll have somebody maybe playing behind the bar, and as I said, at the couch, try and maintain control of that area. Air Jeb goes out to watch the Sunrise run out. Want to watch the Hookah run out as well. Dan and Rich up there. High is going to get the opening frag, though, taking down LarryBarry. Here in the main lobby, as High is on the row, Mark 4 is going to retaliate, taking down Rich. Aidan going to get right back at it, snapping the head off of the IQ. 3v4, 60 seconds in. Diffuser is still in the control of the attackers. Oh, just looking away, he saw snaps. Easy kill in the back. Chance gets one as well. Now it's a 3v2. Vane's gonna stop that in its tracks, snapping the head off of Dylan. 2v2 just like that. Fast and furious action just to the halfway point now. Vane and luggage. Nog's holding Cool Vibe stairs. Chance just posted at this angle. Breaching charge. Gonna go off as a distraction. Snaps is tracking the bandit. He's got his pistol out. He is running for his life. Nog is bored. Or he's got hair in his mouth or something. 45 seconds. Looks like we're going to have a blue push. Still have two smokes in the hands of Snap. Nice angle from Vane as he does take down the Jackals. All down to Chance. 30 seconds, Vane's going to shut him down as well. Nice round from the Bandit. Elevate, take round one. Back and forth action there for the first 90 seconds. Leaves us in a 2v2. No utility left really to try and attack site. They got two of the best rifles in the game, in the F2 and the C7E. I didn't even actually notice was using the C7 with PDW, but hopefully the C7. And yeah, we're able to get tracking on a bandit. Not enough bodies left to really take advantage, capitalize on the force that, on the fact that he needs to reposition. Hookah and billiards for round number 2. Solid start here for Elevate. I believe Naga's guaranteed victory in this Go4. Gonna have his hands full. I don't know when he's gonna run up against free credits for Gio and Kevin. They're gonna have their hands full there. If they make it that far, they gotta get past Amnesty Gaming first. Comes down to a 2v2. Just not able to close it out. No hard breach again here for Amnesty Gaming. Not really super necessary. The biggest thing you need it for would obviously be if there would be penthouse. And it is also nice to open up this wall here if you can take control of the VIP. Use the Hibana and open up an angle to exert pressure on the back of A if you're going to do an Aquarium take. Snap's already into red. Span, widen. Naps. Widen? I guess maybe we'll call him Widen. I don't know. Somebody in chat, if you know this player, please tell me how to pronounce their name. There's a lot of consonants and a lot of vowels. They're not in the right order. Interesting mirror window setup in the back of billiards. Keep an eye on the VIP door. Very interesting setup. Nice job by the Twitch. Get the mirror window opened up. Elevate's gonna get, or I'm sorry, Rich is gonna get zip tapped as well. Widen's gonna take down Dan with a C7 headshot. He is using perhaps the second best, maybe even the first best rifle in the game. Nice rotation from Rich. Is gonna retaliate with the headshot of his own. Using the MP5, probably the best SMG in the game. BB's coming out here. 70 seconds left to go. If they can continue to bait these out. Dylan lagged out. Bane's gonna get one on the LarryBarry. More retaliation. Frags and refrags. Nice push out from the smoke as he's gonna finish off Chance. No bet in IQ. 2v3. 45 seconds. Diffuser drops out on the Aquarium balcony. R4 is gonna have to back off. Nog all out of remote gas grenades. Does still have an impact. Mark 4 gonna get a headshot on the Vane. 2v2 yet again, 2 rounds in a row, but he's gonna have to challenge this close angle. Nog with a shotgun, very much gonna win that fight. All coming down to Dylan, sees the mirror rotate, unfortunately unable to land that shot. 15 seconds, no diffuser. This is gonna be a round for Elevate. C4 comes out. Dylan gets one. Got to go for the frags. Nog's just going to run. Smartly played by the smoke. As he just jumps and runs away. Great hold of Aquarium by Elevate. That mirror window setup, again, very interesting on the VIP door. And that would be where you would want a Hibana or a Thermite to be able to open up that corner reinforcement. So you have an angle safely from a VIP where you can still exert pressure on the back of that site. So people can't push through billiards. No frag grenades either. Not able to root out the defenders from Aquarium. 2 in a row now for the orange side. Spandy. Got it. Interesting that we're seeing Elevate Kitchen as their third bomb site. Like this mirror window setup with a Kaid to protect it. One Kaid again to try and protect the B wall as well. No Twitch or Thatcher to deal with that for Amnesty Gaming. They try and get themselves on the board. Vayne on the roam, joining high as well. Never mind. From the roof, LarryBarry is going to lay the roaming Korean operator to rest. Good night, my sweet prince. Your final roam is completed. 4v5 is the end of that very melancholy story. You do still have High alive and well. Chance going to take down Nog. Things going very well here for Amnesty. High's going to rotate as he's getting a squeeze from both sides. His team is now down 2 bodies. He's going to be back on site. Going to get flashbang. Congratulations on your rotation. Mark IV going to take down Rich. High finally stems the tide, taking down Chance. Mark IV going to push in and get his second. LarryBarry gets his second as well, as Adan did take down Snappy. Spandy. Hard to read backwards. I'm going to get it right by the end of this match. Nice push there from Amnesty as they just executed well, holding smart angles, pushing from multiple sides, and able to get refrags. I think they lost 2 bodies, but I think they were both instantly refragged. I remember Dan getting one, I think, and he got instantly refragged. Need more caffeine. Back to the bars for round number 4. Repeating again what they started this match off back in round number 1. This match could easily be, you know, it's a 2-1 advantage for Elevate. Rounds 1 and 2 came down to a 2v2. Like, this could very easily be 3-0 Amnesty. Could be 3-0 I mean, that last round, honestly, not super close, but could be 3-0 Amnesty. It's just interesting how close siege rounds can be. It's a game of inches. Spandy bringing the fuse. LMG. Interesting. They're obviously going to very much want to get him up to billiards and hookah. Any roamers upstairs? Everybody on the first floor currently. Changing things up as Elevate. Obviously, they still have time and opportunity to rotate, especially at the cool vibes. LarryBarry opening frag yet again, taking down Nog, losing the smoke early. Yet again. Opening kill here for LarryBarry, 2 rounds in a row. See if they can continue this momentum. Was successful for him last round. See if they can do it again. Everybody's still first floor. Spandy on his drone with Chance, trying to make sure the top floor is clear so he can go in here and wreak some havoc. Dylan going to rearrange the face of Vayne. Hopefully Elevate has dental. Rich is going to stem the tide with an MP7 headshot of his own. Here comes a C4 from Adan as well. Is going to take down Spandy. He gets 1 of those fuse charges off and pays for it with his life. No kills in return. 3v3. Adan Gonna get downed and finished by Mark IV, but High is gonna there for the refrag. Another 2v2 between these squads. Rich extremely low, does have a C4 in hand. It's GSG versus the two ladies, Nomad and Hibana. Rich is having a seizure. High just hanging out, relaxing, finding a center. 50 seconds. Plenty of time to figure things out here. Don't think they have any drones available. Dylan gonna get the one tap onto High. It's just down to the bandit. 5 HP in a dream for Rich. That mirror window is open. He hears the prone, sees it, gets it. Visual eyes on attack, just like Bobby Boucher. Chance is going to get the easy kill in the back as Rich gets a little aggressive. Opening kill works yet again for Amnesty Gaming. They now take 2 in a row to tie things up. Your scoreboard as we sit right now, things very close, obviously, as you would expect with the 2v2 game. Dan leading all scorers with 1140. So they're going to give up on bars and head up to hookah. Rich. 6 picking. I like the pulse pick. Rich does play a very good pulse. We did see him on border in that earlier match, gathering so much information for his team. It's our third 2v2 of this match. Amnesty finally coming out on top of one of them. And we're all tied up after 3 2v2s at 2 rounds apiece. Saw a little bit less aggression as far as the roam game from Elevate that time. Really gave Amnesty space to set up. Smart rotations at the end from Dylan and Chance. And I'll just note, you know, I said that Rich got a little too aggressive there at the end. I am not a quarter of the player that these players are.
Sensor activated.
My opinion. Oh, Rich. Easy kill for Chance. As Rich gets air jabbed on his way out. It's hard to shoot when you just got knocked on your butt. Lost a lot of late game utility as far as information and plant denial from below. The loss of the pulse. LarryBarry gonna join in on the fun on top of the purple tarp. Vane's gonna pop out with that MP5 ACOG. Pow right in the kisser. Diffuser plant coming out though. Spandy gonna take down one before refrag from Dan. Nog's gonna finish off one with smoke, 2v2. Smartly played from Dan as he baits out the air jab. Mark IV, all of us left. Inverted, looking for one, does get it. They know exactly where he is right now. Dan's gonna pop out. Mark IV, huge. As he secures the final 2 kills. Smartly played to reposition. 3 in a row for Amnesty Gaming. Our first plant of this matchup, as we'll have Elevate headed into their final defense. Hookah yet again. As I said, final defense here for Elevate before they'll have their turn to attack, facing their first deficit in this match. Again, these are best of ones until we get to the finals, which are a best of 3. Winner of this will be advancing, I believe, to the quarterfinals. It's been a long night already. I believe that we're in the round of 16, and the winner of this goes on to the quarterfinals. I think this is the last round of 16 game, actually. And please, no Game of Thrones spoilers in chat. Obviously, I'm not watching it right now. Rich switching to the mute now. Double SIS on defense. Is that from the roof?
Going live. Activating drone.
Yeah, I believe so. Trying to open up that mirror window from the roof. Dan shoots him off. But Spandy is going to shoot Dan's face off. Now they're going to try again now that angle is clear. Nice work from Spandy. Clear out VIP. He's tracking one below. That must be high. Or is probably... Yeah, it was high. C4 from below. He's getting tracked as well. Trying to find a safe spot here on Hookah as that Inox continues to track him. Opening kill has worked. 3 rounds in a row here for Amnesty Gaming. Dylan going to take down Vayne. Using that AK, Airjab's going to protect the rotation. Diffuser in the hands of Chance. There's going to get one Nog with the instant refrag. 2 left yet again here for Elevate. Close angle for high, runs out of bullets, gets one. Chance shuts him down, going for the plant. Nog's got a kill with the 590. A Beauty's going to go out, try and deny this push from Chance. 2v1. Long angle to try and use the 590. Gonna pull the SMG-11 instead. Playing happening by Chance. I don't think that Beauty's gonna get there. No, Mark IV again with the final kill. Four in a row from Amnesty Gaming, as they are very much finding their footing after being down 2-0 early. Head to the half with 2 rounds in hand. Solid team effort, honestly, from both sides. We didn't have a 2v2 that round, but we did have a 1v2. Tough spot there for Nog. You know, if he's in billiards there instead, maybe he's got a chance. I don't know. He had an angle on both sides, but, you know, he can't hold any of those angles because holding one angle exposes him to the other angle. Smartly played from all players, as no one really overcommitted or got over-aggressive. Hookah and billiards for Amnesty to start things out. 3 speeds, 4 ladies, 4 elevate. They are not using any reinforcements. Now they are. Spandy's gonna get it. Three on site for the defense. Dylan, well, one's on cool vibes. 3.5 on site. Dylan, a lone true roamer. No jackal. They're gonna have to find Dylan the old-fashioned way. They're gonna get one hole opened up. Spandy very much off site and down to just about 40 HP. If he was on site, he could, you know, get healed by the doc. Unlucky for Vayne, as he's gonna get 590'd in the face. I don't know what that clock ever did to you. Five rounds in a row for Amnesty Gaming as far as opening kills go. They have won all 4 previous when that has been the case. I'm going to take down LarryBarry, even things back up at 4 apiece. Hey, Dan going to get on the action as well. 5.52 Commando headshot on to the Ella. Spandy really needs to get back to site. Oh, Doc's dead. Never mind. Disregard. I don't like that beauty. They didn't have any information on it. Only got one left. Run out does not pay dividends for Chance. Is Nog's ready and waiting with that L85. Frag grenade gonna get gobbled up by an ADS. No, actually gets through. Britt's gonna get G36 headshot onto Dylan. This is all just down to Spandy. There goes his final smoke. Is down one. Shotgun 590 comes out. Gonna get himself a 2-piece downstairs. Gonna need 2 more in the next 40 seconds. The timer's 45 total. It takes 7 to defuse. Dan's gonna get his 3rd of the round. As Elevate really just a systematic push there, even though they were down a body early. Maintained their composure. Got it back to 4v4. Then just executed well. Playing smart angles. We talked about in our last game, Raging Raccoons versus free credits for Geo and Kevin. About how you can win gunfights either by just being better at shooting guns, you know, faster reflexes, better aim, better recoil control, or you can get kills by game sense and having, you know, knowing good angles, knowing where people are going to be, knowing where people are going to rotate to when they get pressured, and collecting those kills is a much less risky way to get kills. That was a lot of what Elevate did in that round. Kitchen for round 8. This best of 1 series for Amnesty Gaming. One mirror behind the B-bomb. No rotate through bathroom. Always gotta check the drone hole. Nice run out from Spandy. As Nog this time is gonna get caught. Not watching. Was that just on the default cam? Is the default cam up? I can't tell. It looked like Spandy was on cams. Saw something and then ran out. Here comes the fuses from Vane, raining a death and destruction from above. Larry on the Cav doing battle. Nice push from Rich. Ash thing. Shift W with a headshot. Vane gonna collect himself a cluster bomb charge kill. Dan's gonna get one as well. 2v4. Spandy's gonna push upstairs. Sees one. Sees two for Spandy. Clash with that 3K so far. Back down to a 2v2. High's gonna take down Dylan, and now it's on the Scott to get back onto site. Backing in. Loses that fight finally. Dan shuts down the insane clash play from Spandy. Another freaking 2v2. I mean, it's insanity. The result is, of all these close rounds, we have a close match. It's tied up 4 rounds apiece. Your scoreboard, as we sit right now, Spandy the first into double digits after 3 kills there in round number 8. Again, this is a best of 1. The loser is done for today. The winner advances to the quarterfinals. We do have overtime. If we do get to a scoreline of 6-6, it's the best 2 out of 3 overtime. With the attacker decided to randomly buy the server. Roll rotation of 1, site rotation of 2. Pretty standard stuff. But there's no ties in Go4s. Someone must advance. Someone must go home. Chance bringing Alibi. Become a big fan of Alibi. SMG is pretty solid, and if you're in a site that offers sight lines like this, where people often have to shoot through your alibis in order to shoot at other people, it's not necessarily even that they're fooled, but it does give away a lot of information. Dan's gonna open in the hatch to a bathroom. Spandy again, opening frag. Vane domes Chance. Removes the alibi. Obviously, they know all the remaining alibis that they see are fake ones. But as I was saying, it's not even necessarily that people get faked out, as much as they have to shoot through your alibi in order to shoot at other people, and then, you know, they give away their position. High doing all the important things that habaneros do. Tight angle from the balcony, where Rich finishes off Spandy before Mark IV takes down the Ash. Concussions come out. Here comes Vayne. Running through it is going to give away his position. That's unfortunate. He's going to die to Dylan from the Cool Vibe stairs. Larry's going to get finished off by Dan, who has been coming up clutch for his team. A 2v2 yet again in round number 9. Mark IV is all the way downstairs. Going to need to get back onto site to lend some support here with 50 seconds left to go. High's got the diffuser. Going for the plant in default. Dylan's going to take down Dan. Diffuser already planted. But Dylan's just going to close it up. I was watching the wrong defender. Huge round from the dock. C fights 1v2 as the Legion unable to really get back on site. Doc pushes up, murders everybody. Pretty sure that's against his Hippocratic Oaths. 5-4 advantage swinging back in favor of Amnesty Gaming as they take their apologies, as they take their first successful attack. I'm sorry, defense. Trying to multitask. Really need a producer. Your scoreboard as we sit for round number 10. Back to the kitchen for Amnesty Gaming. Spanning again on the roam as that Vigil. Rich gonna drone in that Nog. LarryBarry running for his life. Gets taken down by the L85 of the sledge. But where's Spandy? Still upstairs. On the room. Full control of the bathroom already. Might be going for a quick plan here. Dylan's going to push in with the Vector and snap the head off of Rich. Vayne's going to shut any more of that nonsense down. C4 comes out and Nog's going to push in exactly the right time. Swinging around is Dan. Nog with 3 there, I believe. No one watching bathroom. Let 2 Elevate members in there to just wreak havoc on site after that opening pick. Either of these teams could still win this outright. 2 rounds in a row will take the victory. As I mentioned, if we get to 6-6, we're headed OT. Penthouse and Theater, an interesting choice. Talked about at the start of this map how difficult this site is to hold now. People have really gotten it down to a science. Take VIP, open the bathroom hatch, take control of red hallway, post somebody up on big window, get this wall opened up with the Thatcher and the thermite. They don't have a hard breach. They have a Thatcher and no hard breach. So never mind, they're not going to do that. It still can do what you need to do. Take control of red, take control of bathroom, take control of big window. You can swing in big window or drop bathroom, come and plant in this corner instead of in this corner with cover from here. Be very interesting to see how Elevate, I think, probably caught a little off guard by this penthouse hold. Dan getting the hatch open.
Zone activated.
Both teams playing very tight here the first 60 seconds. No engagements. All the drones in the world. Chance is going to trade with Nog. Unlucky. The fake drop from high. This is going to land some shots there on a nice angle. On to Mark 4. Who's going to scamper away before getting finished off by Vane. Spanny's going to refrag onto Rich. 3v3. I'm sure we're going to end up in a 2v2. 2v3 though for now.
Reloading.
Dock and mirror all that's left. It is a 2v2 technically as of right now. Diffuser plant going down by the Jackal. Dylan does have a C4. They're so worried about this door. No one is watching Master. One v2. As high is going to finish off Dylan. A Dan from the window. Doing exactly what we thought that they would do. Well executed from Elevate, despite the hard breach. That's, as you can see, it's very difficult to hold that site. Just too many angles. So, Elevate map and match point here, 1 round away from advancing. Unlucky trade to start the match. It's unlucky for somebody. Hit scan game, in theory that should not happen. Still does. Hookah successful back in round number 9 for Amnesty Gaming. We'll see if they can replicate that here in round number 12. It's obviously a big one. They need to. They want a chance at OT. LarryBarry looking for a peek. I don't think anyone's out there. Nope. Nobody home for the vigil. Nog opening kill. This time no trade as he does take down Spandy. That is a big pick as Spandy's been playing very big for his team. Nog getting droned in by Vayne and High. Mark IV is going to get downed from a grenade from below. I don't think they're going to be able to finish him off. Chance is going to be able to pick him back up. But he's back on 20. And obviously can't be downed again. LarryBarry refragging onto Vayne. Taking down the soft breach Zofia. Back to a 4v4. Still have a roamer to deal with. Not going to get his second, taking down Chance. Nice kill from Dan as he spins Nog with the 3-piece so far. And all comes down to just the Legion. 1v4 for his team's Go4 life. He's going to hear that Google off on Cool Vibe Stairs. High is going to plant the diffuser as they Dan. He's going to clear those goos the old-fashioned way with his feet. Easy kill for Rich. GG's. As Elevate are your victors. Well-earned IQ MVP skin for a Dan. Great matchup, incredibly close. I mean, how many 2v2s? 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 that I wrote down. At least 5 2v2s that I wrote down. So, you know, Amnesty wins half of those. I mean, they did win only one of them. So, very, very, very close matchup, obviously. Congratulations to Elevate. A great showing from Amnesty Gaming. Hopefully, we'll see them back again in subsequent Go4s. We will take a look at the bracket and see what we got. I think we're only going to maybe do one more game. Depends on how long it's going to take. But as soon as I know, you guys will know.